A heated exchange erupted on Capitol Hill after Senator Josh Hawley accused Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison of allegedly failing to properly address fraud, telling him bluntly during a public hearing that he ought to be indicted. The confrontation occurred during a congressional oversight session focused on fraud prevention and accountability. Hawley pressed Ellison over Minnesota's handling of large-scale fraud cases, including criticism of what the senator described as lax enforcement and delayed responses that allowed fraudulent schemes to grow unchecked. At one point, Hawley argued that the scale of alleged misconduct warranted criminal consequences, escalating his questioning into a sharp rebuke. Ellison forcefully rejected the accusation, calling Hawley's remarks inflammatory and politically motivated. He defended his office's record, pointing to ongoing investigations, prosecutions, and structural reforms aimed at tightening oversight and preventing future abuses. Ellison emphasized that complex fraud cases often involve multiple agencies and lengthy investigative timelines, cautioning against oversimplifying enforcement challenges for political effect. The exchange quickly drew reactions from lawmakers and legal observers. Supporters of Hawley said his comments reflected public frustration with high-profile fraud cases and demanded stronger accountability from state officials. Critics, however, argued that accusing a sitting attorney general of criminal conduct without formal charges undermines due process and risks politicizing law enforcement. The clash also underscored broader partisan tensions surrounding fraud enforcement, particularly in cases involving public funds and federal-state coordination. Republicans have increasingly framed such cases as evidence of systemic mismanagement, while Democrats have countered that oversight failures often stem from underfunding, jurisdictional limits, and evolving criminal tactics. While no charges were announced as a result of the hearing, the sharp words ensured the dispute would not end there. Hawley signaled he would continue pushing for federal scrutiny of state-level fraud enforcement, while Ellison maintained that his office would pursue cases based on evidence, not political pressure. The moment served as a stark illustration of how congressional hearings can become flashpoints in the national debate over accountability, prosecutorial discretion, and the line between oversight and political confrontation.